Hey, what is going on YouTube? My name is James and welcome back to another video. So before we jump into this video, I just want to say the cold is fully kicked in now. It did do me well. I was coughing a lot at Salon QP, but it sort of held off a bit and now it's fully kicked in. So I'm sorry if the next few videos I sound really bunged up and I cough a lot and all that sort of stuff. I'll obviously edit it all out. And also I just want to say a big thank you for all the support recently. Views are just constantly going up, likes are constantly going up, dislikes are constantly going up. And I just want to say I do have plans on upgrading the quality of these videos. So over the next few videos, including this one, you might see a bit of an upgrade in the way I'm doing things. But in general, the actual quality of the videos is still being recorded with my phone and audio still with my phone. Everything's happening through my S5, my Samsung S5. So I do have plans, hopefully after Christmas, to upgrade this rig. So if you guys and girls have any suggestions, I'd highly appreciate it. Let me know what cameras you think I should get, all that sort of stuff. Obviously keep it reasonable. I do work a very minimum wage job, so I can't fork out thousands. So if you've got good suggestions of really good, not so expensive cameras, you know, some of the Sony range, let me know, and audio as well, and maybe even lighting. Obviously I'm gonna do my own research as well. I'm just trying to make it a little bit easier for myself if you guys have got really good suggestions, so let me know down below. Anyway, on with the video. Now, quick wristwatch check. I am actually wearing both watches I'm going to be talking about in this video. So I went ahead and bought two new watches, both have arrived. I didn't do an unboxing, I'm sorry, but I am going to do a first impressions and give you guys my honest opinion. One of the watches is one I've already reviewed, so go watch the review. It's a completely different watch to that one, and I'll get more into that in a minute. A Vostok Amphibia. This one has a modded bezel, and it's actually from another YouTuber. So I'll leave a link to his channel and his video where he did a state of the collection down in the description. I want to say a big thank you to him because I don't know if he did me a good offer or it was just really cheap. I don't know, like, it was a really good offer in my opinion for what I got, so thank you very much. Go check out his video and give it a like. And then the next watch is a 1977 Timex. It's an automatic one. I don't have a clue what model it is. Obviously when I come to reviewing it I will know all the information, but right now I haven't got a clue and I'm just appreciating it for what it is. So without any further ado, let's change perspectives and take a closer look at the both of them. Alrighty then, so here we are. It feels weird not wearing a watch at all, but let's just jump into it. As I said, a 1977 Timex and a Vostok Amphibia. Now, you're probably all going to be going, well, what's going on with the Amphibia? You slagged it off in your review. All this, that, and the other, you're going to do another review. And I'm still not 100% sure yet, but let's just take a quick look at this. I'll be running B-roll and everything, or like videos I took outside of the watch at the same time. But this Amphibia, I picked it up before I even did the review. And I bought it from the YouTuber, like I said, because I thought it looked absolutely brilliant. And I still think that. It has a modded bezel, and it just looked really, really nice. I've been wanting a blue watch for a while. I've got it on a strap that I'm going to be reviewing very soon, so keep an eye out for that. This is a Super Engineer bracelet from WatchGecko. They very kindly sent it to me, and I've put it on this. It fits perfectly, and it looks absolutely brilliant on this, in my opinion. It really transforms the watch, and just makes it look super great. And granted, the bracelet costs more than the watch, but still, it looks really, really good. And I have to say, I'm very happy with the way it looks. But the looks of the watch was never anything I really complained about. I said in the review that, you know, the bezel and the crown and stuff like that. And this still has them problems or benefits, depending on how you look at it. But it's not as bad. It's nowhere near as bad. This crown obviously still has the wobble because that's part of their engineering, as people are saying, but it's not as bad as the other one. The other one that I reviewed was my dad's. It's an older model. This is a newer model. It's nowhere near as bad. Now the bezel, I can't seem to move really at all. It just barely budges. I don't know whether that's because he did the mod or what. I really don't have a clue, but I prefer it not moving at all, to be honest. It's a lot nicer, and also the overall finish of the watch is a lot nicer than the other one. The shape is completely different, as you can see. It's not circular like the other one. It's got this sort of I don't know how you'd explain that, but you can see what I'm saying. It's like a square in the middle with these coming down, you know, towards the lugs. It's really nice, actually, and surprisingly feels nicer. The watch itself just feels a lot nicer. than my dad's that I reviewed, and I even gave this one to my dad to have a feel, and he even said as well. Now putting it on this bracelet definitely ups that as well. Part of this feeling so good now, I would definitely put down to the bracelet. I don't know whether I'm going to do another review. If you guys would like to see another review, let me know down in the comments. But in terms of the things that I didn't like about the other one, they're still here. You know, it's not changed. In terms of technology, I guess it's still there and everything like that. You know, the massive gasket in the back, the wobbly crown, all that sort of stuff. I'll leave that to you guys to decide your opinion on it. I still stand by what I say. I don't think this is a great beginner's watch. But yeah, I picked one up because I love the way it looks, and I have to say I'm very, very happy with this. This is not going anywhere. Ooh, sorry about that. This is not going anywhere anytime soon, so this one isn't up for sale. But I'm glad I picked it up, to be honest. I'm really enjoying it, especially on the bracelet. It just turns it into a completely different watch. So there's the initial thoughts of the Vostok Amphibia. Of course, I've done an unboxing, not an unboxing, a first impressions and a review of it. I just thought I'd do another first impressions because this one is different to the other. Now let's jump on to the other watch, the one I'm quite excited to share with you guys. This is a 1977 Timex, and look at that dial. I'll put in some of the footage that I took from outside so you can see it better, but wow, it is truly beautiful. It's got a lovely domed acrylic crystal, very, very small crown for winding. It has manual wind and it's automatic. From 1977. It's water resistant. It's just a really great watch. I'll put it on this this suede strap, which really just complements the color of the watch. It just looks really good. No loom at all, obviously. It's just black indices and hand and everything like that. It's just really, really nice. The Timex logo is still on there. It is slowly fading by the looks of things. The acrylic is absolutely scratched to death, so I might have to buffer that out. Or just get a new acrylic. I don't really know. Now, one thing I have already noticed is I think it's made of base metals rather than 100% stainless steel. So there is like gunk building up around the outside, which is what happens with base metals. Bit of a shame, but yeah, like I said, I'll get to fully reviewing this watch. One thing I've noticed that's really bugging me so far, it doesn't actually change date until 4. So from here to here, it starts changing, whereas most of them start from 10 till 2, you know, so it's 10 p.m. and it slowly changes it, and at 2 p.m. it's completely changed the date. This one starts at 12 and finishes at 4, so until 4 in the morning, it's still showing the previous date, which kind of annoys me, but there you go. Also, there's no quick set feature for the date, so you have to go around, and also there's no way of going back and then coming forward again, so you literally have to do 2 cycles to change the date forward. So quite frustrating, but obviously it's from 1977. I guess the price of it and everything, that's one thing I will tell you guys in a minute, how much I paid for these things. This one will probably be up for sale at some point. I actually bought it with the intent to sell on pretty much straight away after doing a video and reviewing it, but it's kind of grown on me. I do like it, but it's still up for sale, so if you are interested, throw me an email and we can discuss prices. Now, I will tell you the prices I paid for these pieces. I got them at very, very good prices. This one is up for sale, so obviously don't expect to get the same price I paid for it, but with postage, this came to £22. I picked this up for 22 quid. Absolute bargain in my opinion. 22 quid. It came on a black leather strap, which I've swapped out for my suede because it just looks so much better, feels so much better, and looks just amazing. And that textured dial is so unique, so beautiful. I just can't get over that, how good that is. And then the Vostok, he sold it to me for $30 plus shipping. I think shipping came to about $15, so around $45 altogether. I don't know how much that converts to in pounds, but a really good deal in my opinion for what you get. Considering this bezel insert, I think was 30 quid or $30 alone, you know what I mean? It's a really good price. It's a really nice watch. And it is growing on me. It's growing on me as a watch to have. At the end of the day, the faults are still there. The things I don't like are still there. They're never going to go away. And everyone who says you'll look past them eventually, I don't think I will, but I do appreciate its looks and everything like that. And then the Timex is just a really great looking watch. Yeah, I'm excited to do a full review of this piece, find out about the movement inside and everything like that, and just give a bit of history on Timex as a brand, because they go back quite a while and they've definitely got a wide history, and I'd love to share a bit more of that. So there we have it. There's the first impressions of the 2 new watches that I've added to my collection. Episode 2 of the first of our experience as Salon QP will be out in a couple of days, so keep an eye out for that. A review of the Watch Gecko bracelet will be out soon as well. I've got a lot of videos planned, it's just a case of getting them done, so definitely keep an eye out for that. And now I can put my watch back on. Yeah. Alright then guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care and peace out.